And away they go.
This is a demonstration of flip for Mac.
The Biggles has got back to be last, and just ahead of it, La Volante and Brad settles third last. Up front, a Double Vision is the early leader, working through the back, led by a length and a half now to Just a Buddy second. They've gone through the 1,000 metres, then moving up stylishly now to be second is La Volante. That's put Just a Buddy back to third. A length away then is Brad, and Biggles is last of all. They've gone to the 800 metres, and Double Vision led the way by 2.5 lengths. La Volante
This
second.
is a demonstration of flip for Mac.
Buddy for Rosie Myers, then Brad and Jonathan Parks. That's the John Boone duo. And tacking on now at the tail is Biggles. Inside the 600 metres, and Double Vision led them here on the swing. La Volante is travelling reasonably second. Back and behind then is Just a Buddy on the fence, and Brad wants to go quicker. And last of all now is Biggles, but only 3 lengths, if that, covering them. Into the straight, 250 to go. Double Vision sweeps to the inside. The challenge is Brad.
This is a demonstration of flip for Mac.
Biggles. In the centre there is La Volante, and kicking on is Just a Buddy as well. They span the track, and going to the front, Just a Buddy now from over on the inside. Double Vision, Just a Buddy beats Double Vision, Brad, Biggles and La Volante. So they're set now for the one and only maiden 3-year-old catchweight 800 metres. Off and running. Savour the Moment jumped pretty smartly. So did the Tokay, and they'll go head-to-head early. Dropping back into third then was
This
Double
is
Image,
a demonstration of flip for Mac.
Along is fourth. They sweep across towards the 600 metres, and the Tokay colt led the way. Half a length the advantage here now to Savour the Moment over on the outside. They break away by about 2.5 lengths on Double Image, and a similar margin last of 4 now is Our Apple Pie. Into the straight they come, 300 to go, and cornering well was the Tokay colt for Robbie Hannum. Outside of it, Savour the Moment. Back and behind in is Double Image, and out deep then to Our Apple Pie. Down they come.
This is a demonstration of flip for Mac.
With Savour the Moment starting to assert now from the Tokay, who tries to come back on the inside, but Savour the Moment. Stephen Marsh having a pearler of a day. That wins, beats Tokay. About probably near 4 lengths away then was Double Image, and a gap then to Our Apple Pie. 3-year-old maiden catchweight from the 1,000 metre barrier. They're off and racing now. The Hawkeye was slow to get underway and also postponed, has got back to be second last. Charge of the Light Brigade for the front here, and Captain Rio on the inside.
This is a demonstration of flip for Mac.
Quickly around them as they go. They're followed by Kieninski, and Geranda Falls in the gold has come out to take charge here clearly by a length and a half or 2 on Captain Rio. They're followed through then by Deputy Governor. In behind now is St. Reams, alongside of it So Phenomenal. They break away by 4 or 5 lengths on the postponed, and the Hawkeye is last of all, about 8 or 9 lengths off the speed, who is Geranda Falls at the swing, leading now. Captain Rio's up against the inside.
This is a demonstration of flip for Mac.
Deputy Governor colt. In behind them, postponed, and St. Reams hooked to the inside. Plenty of room to come on there. Geranda Falls, Captain Rio pushing on. St. Reams over against the inside, and wide out Deputy Governor. St. Reams is coming at the right time to Captain Rio. St. Reams up against the inside. She wins. Captain Rio second. Deputy Governor third, followed by Geranda Falls. Next one over would have been Kieninski to So Phenomenal. They're followed back then by Hawkeye and postponed.
This is a demonstration of flip for Mac.
Ready to go, off and racing now. They've jumped at a pretty even line. Angel Del Dinero, one of the early leaders with No Tolerance, and the Red Ransom colt. They're the first 3 early. Right on their hammers though, Pins colt, and ripping around them quite smartly as they go to the 800 metres is going around them Zeno Rob Roy, a wall of horses. Back and behind is Music in Me. They're followed through then by MYHALO and Coates Choice. So who's come out to take the front of the 600 metres? The Pins colt.
This is a demonstration of flip for Mac.
Behind them is Music in Me making headway. No Tolerance is right up against the aluminium. Very handy. Outside of it now is Red Ransom, followed by Coates Choice. Angel Del Dinero and MYHALO swinging in now. 250 metres to go. And out deep, Music in Me has found the front from Zeno Rob Roy. Over on the inside is Pins. In behind them, No Tolerance. Looking to push on is Angel Del Dinero, starting to sprout wings on the inside. In the centre, though, Angel Del Dinero.
This is a demonstration of flip for Mac.
Rob Roy. That's the way they've finished. Music in Me is third. MYHALO made plenty for fourth. No Tolerance handy fifth. They're followed through then by Coates Choice. In behind them then was Pins, and last of all, Red Ransom colt. They're all set now, 1,000 metres, and they race from that point, and the postponed colt jumped away smartly. The Castledale was out second, wants to race the lead of it, ripping around them, the MYHALO. Look at the speed of that. It breaks away early by
This
2.5
is a demonstration of flip for Mac.
The Castledale. Back and behind them as they settled in is the Kieninski. In behind as they worked their way down then was an Istadar just ahead of it between the beats. They're followed back then by Try Catch Me. And last of all, as they come across the top here, about half a length away, the tail ender of this field is just getting back in the running here. We'll pick it up shortly. Down they come towards the 400 metres. And the leader is MYHALO. Leads them into the straight now from getting alongside his Castledale.
This is a demonstration of flip for Mac.
The postponed and wider out then was coming after them Kieninski between the beats. MYHALO right against the aluminium lead now from Castledale. They've got away on the rest of the opposition. MYHALO's going to cruise home. Won by about 2.5 lengths to Castledale between the beats. They were followed through then as they've crossed the line by the Kieninski, the postponed. Out wide then was the Istadard. Alongside of it as they went over the line, they were followed through then by the next across.
This is a demonstration of flip for Mac.
The last with Try Catch Me.